Hello, hello everyone. Hello. I'm back, physically back. Oh my god, with the camera and everything. Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Again, we are level 84, almost 85. And we are currently in a spaceship piloted by rabbits. You know, it's just normal Endwalker things. Everything happening completely as we had anticipated, of course. Hey, Bisu Bimu. Finished MSQ, can safely watch Twitch again. Awesome stuff. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I mean, the way I've been kind of doing it is I'm trying to be very spoiler safe here as well, where, you know, I like to put my level and the number of the zone that I'm in. So, like, this is the 4th zone in the stream title. So, I mean, you get it. It's mild spoilers in the sense that be like, oh, you got to the 4th zone at level 84. But at the same time, it's like a nice way for people to go, oh, yeah, okay, I've got past that, or I haven't reached that yet. I can watch or I can't. Yeah, yesterday was great fun. I was feeling real shit yesterday, though. Oh, boy. And actually, I was feeling kind of crap this morning. But kind of weird. As the day's gone on, I'm starting to feel better again, which is nice. It's kind of one of those silly things where, yeah, I am feeling better. Feeling a lot better at this point. But, you know, it's kind of feel like, I don't know why, but sort of the expectation that would have to be on a day, I guess it's too much gaming, right? The daily reset. After the reset the next day, I might feel different. But actually, funny enough, I woke up still feeling pretty crappy. Then, you know, kind of now it's mid-afternoon, like whatever, 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm feeling actually pretty good. Yeah, the last couple of hours kind of just really improved a lot. So, I don't know, one of those things. Let's go. Good, you're here. Through this door's greatest ends veil. It was named as such because it's the veil to end all veils. Most beautiful forest you'll ever see. We understand the people of Aetheris enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How about we start with a nice stroll to the fountain? This way. Okay. Let's get Clutkex out here. But yeah, I just had, like, you know, pretty common side effects, unfortunately, from the booster jab. A little bit of a fever. The old lymph nodes swollen up. They're still sore. Like, my poor old armpits are actually still quite sore. Ow, that actually hurt. I was kind of flapping my arms a bit. That actually really hurt. So yeah, and my old lymph nodes and the armpits are swollen. That happens to me a lot when I get sick, actually. They're swollen up, they're sore. My arm obviously was sore. A bit of a fever, just feeling a bit very tired and crappy. We had D&D last night. I think we only played D&D for about an hour and a half. But my god, I was okay for maybe the first half an hour. And from about half an hour into D&D onwards, I was like, is it rude if I leave? I kind of thinking I might leave. And like, I could not tell you what happened. I was completely like just zoned out, just spaced out for about the last 45 minutes to an hour of it. It was pretty rough. I was like, I'm trying to participate. I'm trying. I just can't. Don't you just love reading books? I absolutely adore them. They've taught me so much. Don't tell anyone. They also taste delicious. Nice. Grinding way. These floors look clean to you? I don't know. Feel like they could use a little more polishing. Reminds you need to schedule your booster. Nice. Ah, mopping way. Or maybe moping. Is that mopping or moping? I think that's moping. I think mopping is 2 P's. Are there truly more of your kind coming? Rather not be doing all this work for nothing, you know? Yeah, moping. Moping way. Yeah, I was glad to get my booster before Christmas. Yeah, it's good. Hey, let me through. Oh no, invisible walls! No! No! Invisible walls, why? I think we can jump off from the top. Okay. Yeah, it just means that like Christmas is a lot more stress-free. I think it takes about a week. I guess it depends on which booster you get. It takes about a week for it to take full effect, so. I guess I'm a couple of days into it now. I spent the last bloody 2 days in bed. Truly an adventure. So this is like a park, basically, is what this zone is. It's like a park, but it's like made of metal. I mean, it looks nice. But yeah, look at this. Oh gosh. Look, it's just tiled floor, green tiles. Surfing way. Slides for children. Children of man, that is. You're considerably larger, I imagine, a Laporte child would be if one existed. I don't know what that had to do with surfing, but okay. The children of Aetheris are said to enjoy slides. I cannot for the life of me see why. Building it was fun, I suppose. Why can't Loporits reproduce? Because there's no fucking way. Oh no. Hey Fredneck, how you doing, man? Oh gosh, it's actually funny now. I'm sitting down to stream. Like compared to yesterday. Yesterday was, you know, obviously I'm loving the game. I was like, I want to stream, but I felt pretty shit. I feel so much better today, actually, already. It's kind of funny. You appreciate feeling normal a lot after you've been sick. Yes, this is a perfectly normal forest. It's lovely. I mean, to be fair to them, you know, I guess they got limited stuff to work with here. It's kind of nice. I mean, it could be worse. It's got nice colors and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's like tiled and robotic, but there's worse places. Like, I mean, have you seen Garlemald? This is a million times nicer than Garlemald. It's clean. It looks like it's relatively warm. It's bright. It's colorful. I mean, it's still horrible and metal, but it's an improvement. Oh, really? Did I lull you to sleep? Do you dream of me? Here you go. Nice. Sweet, sweet serenading sounds. Yeah, I'm honored. I often go to sleep listening to like Bob Ross. I went through a phase where for a couple of years, pretty much every night, I just like be watching Bob Ross video going to bed. So I'll count myself amongst those prestigious circles. Happy little trees. Bob Ross. What would Bob Ross think of this place? He'd like it. He'd like it. So, what do you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime. Couldn't see forest or the trees. Didn't see any. Wait, you don't mean those crystals out there are? 'Tis as transcendent as burying your face in a chocobo's plumage and taking a good long whiff. That's what I think. You really think so? Truly? Hearing you say that means more to me than you know. Personally, I'd say this place is the pride of the borough. Building this place is a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening, but after much deliberation, we decided to use crystalline constructs in place of living trees. And thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, this place produces air as clean as you can find in a forest in Aetheris. The fountain behind us, powered by a rather large crystal adorning its top, plays a vital role in supplying us with fresh water. Much time and effort was spent in making it the most spherical of spheres. Yeah, you did a great job. I enjoy nothing more than a nice long stretch and a spot of relaxation whenever I come up here. You look like you could use a stretch yourself. Slash stretch. Did you spell stretch? I spelled it right, okay. The bots they're evolving, chat. Oh my god, you see these bots? Gosh. These bots, they've copped on. And now they've got all sorts of different messages. That's the spirit. I feel more relaxed simply watching you. A sight worth the many years spent building this place. If it's not much to ask, it's always been a dream of mine to take a walk through this forest with someone from Aetheris. Could we maybe... Yeah. Oh, he's a man, actually. Sorry, I'm giving him too girly a voice. Have him. You will? Oh, be still my quivering whiskers. Okay. Are there, like, optional areas to bring him to? Sure. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Growing Way. Let's go. Me and you, buddy. Which I'm curious where the story's going to go after this. What I'm guessing is going to happen is, like, obviously, there's big downside. Like, escaping on a spaceship has so many downsides. It's interesting. I don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe like the next expansion could be like we're gonna fly off in this spaceship to somewhere completely different. That could happen. I'm guessing we're gonna go back and try save the world somehow. I was thinking, Cat Kex, I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little about the moon and what it is we do. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiark. There was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Heidelin gave us our first task: furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is. It was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Heidelin shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years, give or take. Anyway, let's keep going. 6,000 years, damn. That's a long time. If you consider where humanity was like 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, even 200 years ago. 6,000 years is a long time. This may come as a surprise. We didn't begin building the habitable areas until after the propulsion systems were ready. Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. Who would have thought we'd need 4,000 years to make all this? Certainly wasn't work you dare rush either. Had to create infrastructure, countless supporting systems, some of which wouldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. Then there was that brief period where our productivity came to a screeching halt, when that bizarre red satellite was sent up from Aetheris. Halligan's mischief, I think. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiark. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. I can't tell you how There's some weird music playing there. Can't tell you how relieved we were when Heidelin informed us of its destruction. Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day. Was that him humming? That might have been him humming, actually. It's a weird sound. Say, do you notice anything peculiar about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact they're massive crystals and not trees. I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Oh, these are supposed to be trees. Oh, I thought they were just like pretty silos. Okay. Along with a device fixed near the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun. Do so better, even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that's harmful to your bodies. These rings shield you from that energy while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather, a close approximation of it. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, if you look closely, you'll see different types of trees have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed, this forest truly is the greatest. Yeah, look at all those different curvatures. Wow. Spectacular. 10 out of 10 curvature. There was something else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, right. The propulsion systems and habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago. With that, the most important features were fit for purpose, which was all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Aetheris. Why not go and visit Aetheris yourself, you might ask? Strictly forbidden. Were our technology or knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. Then there were a few more rejoinings. It became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelin. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people on Aetheris we could trust to help. We're quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. If it's not the forum, I'm gonna be beyond bamboozled. That would be... It's so set up for us to think it's the forum. It'd be kind of a crazy twist if it was like, surprise! It's... I don't know, like... The people of the Gold Saucer. You'd be like, wait, what? The Gold Saucer is actually also a spaceship. What? It's gotta be the forum. It's gotta be. We'll see. We've got some fresh coffee brewing. Fresh coffee. With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited, hopeful Heidelin would find someone who would help us. It's Elidibus. Yeah. Eventually she did, and though her power was waning, we were able to speak to them directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens and a means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. Now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am. I knew you'd like Greatest Endwalker. I knew it. So, thank you again for coming here, by the way. I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it meant a lot to me. So do they grow older? Like, do they age? Or have they been the same rabbits for 6,000 years? There you are. I take it you've already received the Grand Tour. Shame we missed it. Growing Way, been looking all over for you. Oh, is this about the teleporter to the residential area? No, never mind that. We've more pressing matters at hand. I'll be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required. Really? Can't imagine why you'd need me there, but if you insist. Won't be away long. You're all the more than welcome to continue looking around the burrow. Now, come along, Growing Way. Before we arrived, you seemed to be in the midst of a rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn anything of import? They spent 12,000 years preparing for this. With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still. It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings. Whoever these collaborators are, unless they're possessed of the world's most charming personalities or a means to forcibly evacuate people, they'll meet with a great deal of resistance. Oh, maybe this is what the forum's plan is, that they are the collaborators, but they're only going to save the Charlians. Maybe that's what it is. Indeed, even if faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all one knows cannot be made lightly. Forgive me, my friends. I must beg your leave. There is another matter which yet begs for mine attention. Of course, we can accompany you if you like. Nay, that will not be necessary, if you will excuse me. Bum bum bum. Huh. What do you suppose has suddenly tickled his fancy? 'Tis clear now that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparation for the evacuation of Aetheris is indeed crucial. I'm not yet willing to forsake our world and its reflections, and I trust I'm not alone in my reticence. Back to old tricks. Oh, old Urianger, back to old tricks. Did Urianger seem strange to you? More so than usual, I mean. I know he's a penchant for keeping his own counsel. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Would you go and see if he's alright? Stoll and I'll remain here, see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up to him. Hey, Cornucopicus. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me discover the last corner of the zone. Also, it might be Ether Current. Is there Ether Current? Way southwest. Might actually be down here. Might be in this area. How am I doing on the Ether Currents here? Probably decently. Yeah, we need 4 more. Actually pretty close. Obviously we need to finish all the quests, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, still 486. You know what? I think it's actually outside. Don't think it's in here. Don't think this goes 486 down. No, it's almost definitely going to be up in Loving Ways Darlings. Oh, yeah. Loving Ways. My. Coffee. Yeah, the Final Fantasy IV battle music's pretty fun. Oriange appears to be heading towards the entrance to Bestway's Burrow. Okay. Go, go, go. Yeah, is he gonna get out? Can he even leave? I guess he can with the dog. Maybe. Does he need me? Oh, there he is. Look at oh my god, Oriange being so sketchy. Oriange ventures off into Mare Lamentorum for reasons unknown. You must tread carefully, else he might sense your presence. Wait, we're doing a stealth mission with Oriange? Okay. Oh my god. Wow, it's actual stealth mission with Oriange. But there's barely anywhere to hide. Maybe behind this rock? Is this big enough? My head is definitely poking out over the top. I don't know if they can hear you or just see you. I have no idea. Stealth. Cluck X is not even slightly stealthy, unfortunately. Cluckheck's actually hidden this time. That's pretty good. And I guess it's possible for me to fall too far behind. Though he's sprinting. The cheeky dog, he's running. Oh my god, Oriange, what are you like, mate? Unbelievable. Can I mount up? Oh, I can. Okay, now we're stealthy. You'll never see me. Pure stealth. Right there. Pure stealth. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Shit. He's fucking booking it, man. Okay, cool. That was it. Whew. Right, what are you up to? We're just gonna walk up now. Now, okay.
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
What? So why do we have to do a stealth mission? Oh my god. What? What? What?
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
Yes.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Minfilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain, brokered by my hand, were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbringer, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. Selfish wants, born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation.
I mean, it's totally fair. He'd be burdened with regrets and like, what ifs? What if I did it differently?
The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Dreadful algebra of necessity. That's... Sometimes there's no right answer. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart. Protect well those you can. Would that we had time to weigh the costs. Yeah. Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart. Protect well those you can. Just do your best and trust in yourself. Doing your best is the best you can do.
Sage counsel indeed.
I am a level 83 sage, so it does make sense, you know. Almost 84 on sage, actually.
Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement.
Oh, is that what...
Strange.
Midgar Somer told me.
Can I remember
Must
when
be.
last we spoke alone, and so candidly? I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts. As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
What are they saying? Curse these ears! I've heard bugger all!
Little spying bastards. Unbelievable. Oh my god.
No matter. We've got our plans.
Oh my. What? Are the rabbits evil? Oh my god. We've been played. In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own. A plan which may pave a way forward for us all. May, I say, for there is no guarantee of success. 'Tis the reason I set out alone. That failure, should it come, would be mine to bear alone. Yet thou standest before me, with proffered hand and open heart. 'Twould be remiss of me to refuse thy amity, and so I ask, wouldst thou join in mine endeavor? Sure. Setting things straight. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestway's burrow. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind in our desire to save the people of Aetheris. To make clear our resolve to the Loperites, I would offer them a gift, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient. Yes. Going on adventure with Uncle Uber Danger. Exactly. Ah, so there's an ether current to the north. It's probably just out here. Let's have a look. Yo, y'all got any of them ether currents? There it is. There it is. Okay. Where's the next ether current? Oh, southwest. So it's actually in probably this northern Mare Lamentorum area. Okay. That's actually pretty reachable. I could even go there right now. If this bridge is functional. It looks like it is. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. West, okay. North. The annoying thing about ether currents is they don't always load in straight away. Where is it now? Oh, southeast. Bloody hell. Oh, maybe... Can we go down in this ravine? Oh, it looks like maybe we can. Oh yeah, we can. Maybe it's down there. Southwest. Wait, is there a hole here? Aha! Haha! Could it be? Aha! Yeah, look at this. We found it. So there's still a couple of areas out here. Okay, and there's a bridge here. Right. There it is. Okay, where's the next current? I think we're almost done with them. Southeast, so sort of in the direction we're going. Yeah, we've got only 2 more to find, and then we've got the quest. Cool. So it looks like there's actually another whole area over here that we haven't been to yet. Probably get there in MSQ. Let's do this MSQ first. Livingway's Darlings. Ah, an abundance of spongoi. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiark's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught to me by the Namu, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch whilst I perform the incantation? I can do that. We can actually eat some food. Looks like we're probably gonna fight something. Oh, I'm actually in combat. I need to remember to use my soul stone. There it is. We can harvest moon these goons. Surveying the nearby area, see no sign of potential threats. Be good opportunity to see how you're on. Okay. You've a nasty habit of using only Gibbet or Gallows after Gluttony? Oh, what? So you pop Gluttony and then you'll do like 2 Gibbets. Or 2 Gallows. Ah. He remains fixated on his work.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
'Tis done. Hey, Gans! Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Welcome to the sub club. A magic ink. Every ons is efficacious. Something something. Rare is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but is nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is, admittedly, possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loporrits will appreciate. Catkex, Uriange, oh thank goodness. I thought you'd been eaten, or had perhaps fallen into a crater. Ishtola's been looking all over for you, Catkex. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent, dire even. The Loporrits are going to eat us. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Catkex alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Uriange. We can feast upon your corpse. Worry not. Just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestway's Burrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loporrits. We'd be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand. We never saw Uriange again. That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Are you insinuating I betray the trust of Heidelin's Chosen, or worse, do anything to risk getting on Ishtola's bad side? She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now, off with you. Worry not, Catkex. I shan't be long. Oh, I see, Razalith. You pop Gluttony and then you do only 1 Gibbet or 1 Gallows. Yeah. It's really annoying when that happens. You feel like such a twat when it happens. Or I've done that as well, or like, you know, you pop Gluttony and then you like, I don't know, you do like Soul Side, you do something else and you lose both stacks. You're like, oh no! No! You're not quite paying attention. You lose so much damage from that. Like, especially with Reaper form, you lose like 20 soul Shroud Gauge. It's rough. It's rough. You not only are you losing really high potency hits, you're also losing Shroud Gauge. Oh, it's so bad. It happens though. It happens. Oh man. To be fair, it is like one of the only more difficult things about Reaper, so not too bad. What do we get actually at 80 Oh, yeah, and King Crest. Ah, yeah, 86 is actually pretty nice. 86 is where we get some OGCDs in Reaper form as well. 88. 88's going to be pretty fun. Where it's going to give us, basically, our Arcane Circle buff is going to give us like a mini, it's kind of like a mini Brotherhood from Monk, where we build up stacks whenever our teammates, party members, use weapon skills. And then when that, basically when that buff builds up, we can then cast a Plentiful Harvest, which is like a big possible 800 potency hit. Pretty big, so that's going to be quite fun. And then at 90 is where it all comes together with Communio, which is a massive hit at the end of Reaper form. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Everything's alright with Oriange, then? Oh, it's a relief. Oh, but back so soon? Oh, Catcax, we thought you'd be away for far longer. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. But as you're here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Runningway, a companion of Growing Ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he's determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Perhaps there's a way to slow him down. What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here, maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... No? Oh, well, if it's really that important. You can try using these balls of moose flesh, not to be confused with the other thing. Ahem. Runningway's other notable feature is his incessant chatter. You'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd. When you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Crude, but if it proves effective. He was here in Greatest Endsvale when last I saw him. Let's split up and find him. So, the rabbit Livingway was straight up lying. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Are we walking the end yet? Yeah. Oh, man. We're walking the end. We're walking the Greatest End. Greatest End's Vale. Mm-hmm. We're doing so much end walking. We're about to do some end running, apparently. Okay. Search and zoom in. Target him and throw moose balls. Okay. So he's chatty. And he runs. Is that him? He's walking. Don't know if that's unassuming. It's gotta be that guy. The one who's running. What happened? Oh. I just shot the guy that was running. Maybe I missed. This one's also running. Ow, that's smart. This was meant to be a joke. It isn't funny. Did I hit the one in the back? Oh wow, I like slightly missed and hit the wrong one. Oh. Hey Graham, how you doing? Sorry I missed your message earlier, dude. I was AFK. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days? The most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true, Heidelin did impart to us some knowledge of the event. I know about as much as any other Loporrit around here. Less, probably. Are these all rabbits all lying to us? I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert. They better hope I don't get my paws on them. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. If there's nothing else, I've work to do. Yeah, I'd be up for... And I'm off. I'd be up for some dungeons at some point, Grim, for sure. Yeah, that'd be great fun. Mm-hmm. Once I hit 85 here on Reaper, it'll be easier as well. Because my Sage is almost 84, actually. So all of these rabbits are freaking... Why have they just suddenly started lying? What is going on? Like, Growing Ways straight up lied. Oh, you caught him. I mean, Well done, you. Any luck? I tried near the entrance. There's no sign of him. Why are they all lying and trying to distract us? This is not good. I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? So, he knows no more than the others. Yeah, they just sent him after him because he's running and we couldn't catch him. Care to explain yourself, Growing Way? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke with him earlier. Did he say when he'd be returning? On his way to Watcher's Palace with Livingway. Sus. Highly sus. As the kids say these days. Between Growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. What? Now hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. Information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. Why are these rabbits suddenly so sus? What are they hiding? Hey, that's level 85. Very nice, very nice. I should crack open some of these gear bits, actually, the Phrygian stuff. Yeah, they're all upgrades, actually. All this Phrygian stuff is upgrades. Okay, let's get them into our coffers here. Is this Phrygian? Phrygian leg gear, yeah. I've got like a whole Phrygian set. Hang on, we can take this out. I've got a lot of junk. I need to dump a lot of junk here. Let me tell you. Oh gosh. So much junk. Oh my god. Disaster. Right. That cleaned it up a little bit, but I mean, it could be better. I like how the scythe does not match this set at all. Yeah, Saiga skin stuff. Cool. Is this going to give us the headpiece? No, ether current. So it's actually the final quest of the zone then. I have to be led to assume. Maybe I have a head? Let me sort. So coffers. No, maybe the head comes from a separate quest actually. I don't think I have it. Imperial Cap offending. No, it doesn't look like I have it unless I sold it by accident. Yeah. Yeah, I need to sort my poor bags. Cloud of Darkness, Zondi, Phlegethon, Griffin. I can discard these frickin' Moorball seedlings. Get out of here. Horse Chestnut Pewter. Okay. Well. The other hat coffer? Wait, do I have two? I don't think I had two. Did I? Oh, sorry, yeah, I have Pewter and Horse Chestnut. Yeah. So I clearly must have cracked the Horse Chestnut legs at some point. I mean, fuck it, let's crack them all. So these are Hydorium stuff. Okay. Cool. Is this weapon Hydorium? No, it's Bismuth War Scythe. Okay. What about these pewter things? Oh, that's kind of an interesting look. that's the Hydorium set. That's kind of cool. And my bags are fucked again. Oh well. Got some more Kestrons too. Okay, cool. Oh, what to do, what to do? I promised Livingway I'd help, but... No, I promised I'd help. That's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza, the eastern wing. Follow me. I suspect the Loporrits are up to something. If there's aught to be learned of the final days, I think it best we play along, for now at least. Highly sus. Highly, highly sus. But yeah, we have a lot left in this MSQ though, right? So I'm thinking, if I remember rightly, I think I remember seeing level 85 quests in Thavnair. So if the other half of Thavnair, I think there were level 87 quests in the other half of what's fucking words are hard. Labyrinthos. And then we also have 2 more zones. So obviously one of those would be the final zone. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there are the 4 Ether Current quests as well. So 4 Ether Current quests. Plus the one from this one. So we have enough pretty much to fly in the moon. Just have to find the final 2 currents, but pretty much there. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? Yo, I've totally gone the wrong way. What the crap? How do I get up? There's a teleporter somewhere, right? Or I can get up that way. Yeah, there's no way up over there. It's just decorative. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, here's a teleporter. What if the final zone's the gold saucer? I mean, then it's the best expansion ever. So yeah, 2 mystery zones. 2 mystery zones. Yeah, seeing as these are what, level 84, I'm expecting we might hit up Thavnair a second time here, but I don't know what the story link's gonna be. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. What other knowledge do you suppose we could glean from their archives? The architecture of this place is impressive, though more than a little confusing to navigate. Is it too much to ask for clearly marked exits, or a map perhaps? Yeah, I mean, we're basically done we've done like all of Garlemald, and now we've done all of the moon basically. We still have tons of both these, so we still have a good chunk to do. Good chunk. Archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing Way. Enough. If you've naught else to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Yeah, what are you up to, you sneaky rabbits? Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but... The moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Aetheris. We're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. Ah, so that's Livingway's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away, so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urianger. He understands what's at stake, what must be done. I fear you've misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetheris and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Aetheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe. We'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, we can't let you leave. We just can't. Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight our way out through the rabbits? No way, dude. Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Oh my god. Okay. So it's war then, eh? If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. It's ridiculous. Agreed. Let's reconvene where Argus awaits outside. Oh, hello. Jeddah Prime. Hey, Nubkex. I'm here from your Warframe video you did on the New War. First time I watched you stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. New War is out later today, isn't it? I don't think it's out yet. I think later today. Oh my god, they're really weak. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Loperit. Ow, that hurts. They're really weak, chat. Please come quietly. No going away, I won't. I don't want to go full Reaper form on these poor rabbits. Yeah, Alisaie would have already popped her limit break. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Alisaie would have killed them all already. Oh, man. Well, so that went, that was a bit unexpected. Jeez, the rabbits are actually attacking us. Man, Hydaelyn did not do a good job of training these rabbits well. God. Let's see if we can resolve this peacefully. Yeah, beating up rabbits with the powers of the void. I know, I know. They're like, this is what happens when you try to leave a bad review on Google Maps. You know, you try to leave a bad review. You know, the food wasn't great, the accommodation was poor. They turn on you. They'll turn on you. There you are. Didn't rough them up too badly, did you? I need to get more Geishel Green soon as well. Running low. Good, you're here. Must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Urianger.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Aetheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
They're gonna turn on him. If he won't help, you'll die.
Oh, bugger!
Now my chat keeps disconnecting. Is the stream okay? The stream is fine, but my chat keeps disconnecting.
They
Very
bear
annoying.
you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
Thancred's like, what does Thancred
Your use
mean?
of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loperids were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singingway, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
He's struggling to come up with
A
something.
judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And living way.
Awkward.
'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson.
I'm
The
having
wish
a
that
bunch of
new
trouble with
acquaintance
Twitch.
may one day call thee friend.
Give me 1 second
She
here.
believed it to be all these moments and more.
I'm just saying, I'm not sure if my stream's even working. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't seem to open any streams. Looks like Twitch is having some big problems. I can't connect to chat. So I can't see chat. So I have no idea if this is working. I hope it is. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. My chat just came back. I think I'm back. Access back with chat. Oh no, and it's disconnected again. Oh shit. So I have no idea if this stuff is actually working. Let me pause it for a minute. Let me see. I think I can't open any fucking streams. Yeah, none of Twitch is working for me. At all. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see on Twitter people are saying the Twitch is... It's got some issues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let me just double check. Let me check my... It's one thing I'm not sure about is whether the stream VOD will still be stored. I don't even know if I'll be able to look at the stream VOD. Yeah, it's not even working. It's completely fucked. Oh my god, yeah. It's completely fucked. So... Oh shit, so what do we do? I could just leave this pause and hopefully it will come back. I'm kind of thinking maybe we play through this cutscene and hope. I'm not sure. This ain't good. It's not good at all. Huh. Yeah, Twitch is down. Twitch is definitely down. Damn, man. Okay. Okay, hang on. I guess we'll just go through this cutscene, unfortunately. I think it might kick us out if we're AFK in the cutscene for too long. We'll just pause after the cutscene.
I want to understand, but...
I think we can rewatch it from the journal thing anyway.
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment.
Oh, maybe we're back. I think maybe we're back.
Goody.
Maybe.
Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
Aww.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections,
Yeah, exactly.
and the souls that call them home.
Yep. Last resort.
Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last. that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
So again, I would be shocked if if it actually did become necessary, just simply from just a gameplay perspective of being like, the world was destroyed. How do you then justify like the duty finder, or going to Limsa, or like going back to do any old quests or side quests? That just doesn't make any sense. So I believe that we will save it, but this opens up potential for further expansions is what I think, opens up potential for stuff in the future. Okay, we might be back. So I'm not sure. I can't get to chat yet.
That it won't. I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Not sure. I'm hoping the VOD will be complete anyway.
Thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If being the operative term.
Ooh. That flower, how came it into your possession? How very like her. What does the flower do? What's it do? Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions. Intentions which remain a mystery even to us. Interesting. Worrying. In our time we called it Elpis. You do well to remember the name.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Atheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charlayan Forum, yes?
Shocker.
How did you know?
Well,
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tomes in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Twitch is even more fucked now. Jesus, I have no idea. Okay, wait, hang on. Stream died. Okay, yeah, so stream died. Okay. Let me see. Can you guys see the stream? I can't see it or chat or anything. Okay, you guys can see the stream. Okay. So you guys can see it. That's good. Can see stream but not chat. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that being considered, let's not do MSQ. Let's go do other stuff. Well, might be better to not do MSQ. Oh boy, man, to get to these ether currents, looks like they're miles away. Oh shit. Okay, what's this map? Okay, there are actually some pretty big bulges here that we haven't been to. Yeah, okay, there's pretty big bulges we haven't been. Big bulges. That's what we like. Yeah, okay. Let's wait until at least chat comes back. We know things are stable and stuff. But yeah, it's totally fucked. I mean, I'm almost tempted to just go take a break until this comes out. Until it fixes itself. Might be just as well. yeah, I guess maybe I'll just go take a break and just do some leveling roulettes and stuff until the stream's fixed. Seeing as I can't even talk to you guys directly, kind of sucks. So let's do that. Let's take a break. We'll come back later and do more MSQ then when this stuff is... Oh, you guys missed Pudding? Oh, you guys didn't get to see it? Okay. Might need to replay that cutscene at the start of the next stream then. Oh, although I haven't actually finished this quest. Okay, let's turn this in because... Yeah, okay, let's turn this in because we haven't even finished the quest. We might not even be able to rewatch the cutscene. There's little I can do to help stop the final days. Should you need to know of our star traversal, look no further. Such knowledge I can offer in abundance. Do not hesitate if you find yourself wanting. Well, that was all rather embarrassing, wasn't it? At least we're on the same page now, people and Aetheris. We'll save both, or at least give it a good try. You Loperates sure are an excitable bunch. It's true. Well, it's not as if we've been waiting 12,000 years to meet the people of Aetheris. Oh wait, we have! That's neither here nor there. Under Urianje's tutelage, we'll strive to become more hospitable hosts and see that the moon is fully equipped to meet the needs of its potential passengers. Nice to meet you. Name's Puddingway. Sorry again for all the trouble. We promise we'll do better. Honest. The others will be so happy to hear Urianje is going to stay and teach us all about Aetheris. We'll have to be careful not to get too distracted by his lessons. There's still maintenance to carry out after all. The Loperates think so highly of the people of Aetheris, yet it seems this evacuation plan is the only way they know to express their adoration. If we had been more clear in our intentions from the start, mayhap we could have avoided this wrinkle. Something to keep in mind in the future. A declaration of hopes and aspirations. Hadn't thought of it that way before. The Loperates may be in good hands now. That doesn't change the fact their plan is a last resort I'd rather not employ. Let's see if it doesn't come to that. For the first and all the other reflections. Yeah, I'm just curious if, you know, if the stream VOD is going to survive. Because, like, from my end, obviously I've been streaming consistently. So I don't know if the VOD will be preserved or if the VOD's going to be super glitched out. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, maybe chat's back. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I chanced to spy you crossing the chasm. Feared something was amiss. All is well, and more importantly, I've been given the opportunity to behold a wonderful sight. Keep the Elpis close. Its light will be your guide. Everyone keeps saying that. So, someone say something in chat. It might be working again. 'Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what must needs be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty, even if it doth necessitate we part ways for a time. Forgive me my absence. I have the utmost faith in you, and all our fellow scions. When next I return to Aetheris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits. Okay. Okay, maybe chat's not working. Ah, there's the head, Coffer. Ha ha. With the Loperates in Urianje's capable hands, we needn't worry about affairs here in our absence. Knowing now the face of their earthly collaborators, there's much to discuss with Alphino and the others. Let's return to the Tower of Babel. Our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest, and we must be prepared. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna do this quest. Might kick us into an important cutscene. That's the only worry. It might put us into an important cutscene. You know what? I won't do this quest. No, we'll save it. But we've got to the point where... Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. So I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to go take a break for a while until Twitch is properly up and working again. And when we know it's up and working again, I'll come back later. And we'll stream some more then. Just, it's a bit buggy, so... I don't want to keep streaming and have the VOD be fucked. That would be terrible, right? If we kept streaming and the VOD didn't even work, that would be sad. So, yeah, it's bugging out on me again. Right, that's what we'll do. Also, I like playing and being able to talk to you guys, so that's fun. I'm going to go chill out. I'm going to just do some of my dailies, my roulettes and stuff. Get leveling other things. And, yeah, we come back next time. See you later. Yes, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back later, like pretty much when it's stable. Might give it an hour and see how it's looking in about an hour or so. I imagine like everyone's gonna be like spamming, basically DDoSing Twitch, trying to spam to reconnect. So yeah, we'll leave it for a bit. Hopefully the VOD is okay, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye bye.